Autumn Johnson for Just Women's Sports, and we are here in Chicago for the 2022 WNBA All-Star Game. We're covering the entire event all weekend long, starting off with the orange carpet. Some of your favorite athletes are going to take on this orange carpet, so let's check in with them. Captain Stewie, first things first, gotta walk me through the fit. What do you have on today?
I have a Dior. I would say this is more of a Dior tracksuit or a jumpsuit with some Pumas on the bottom. I wanted to wear something comfy, something casual, but I knew today was going to be the reveal of the Stewie one, so I wanted to make sure it was fitting for that.
It definitely is. You got the pop of color with the accessories, the Pumas, the Stewie ones. Are they going to make their debut, the first women's signature shoe in over a decade?
They are. They are debuting in practice tomorrow and then in the game on Sunday.
I love it. Okay, so let's talk about the game. Going up against Team Wilson, what's the game plan?
The game plan is to get as many buckets as possible. That's really it, is to try and get the win, to have fun. Understanding that everybody's taking a time away from their team. We're taking a little bit of a pause, a reset. But, we want to have fun and we're still competitive. We want to get the win.
What do you have to say to Team Asia?
Oh, I have nothing to say. She already knows. We went through the draft. I think she's concerned.
She definitely will be, for sure, going up against your stack squad, but she has well balanced over there. The legends that you guys get to play with, Sylvia Fowles and also Sue Bird on your team, how have they shaped the game?
Sil and Sue have shaped the game in a number of ways. I think that, just the way that they have made an impact on and off the court, the way that they have helped younger generations, whether it's been us or younger generations to come, just continue to evolve the sport, women's basketball, and sports in general. They've made a tremendous impact on and off the court, and really so thankful to share the court with them and be around them as much as possible.
That younger generation, how has this new wave come in and made a statement in this league?
I think the younger generation has come in and made a statement because it's just bringing a lot of skill, a lot of basketball IQ, and a lot of excitement. I think that's really what I think of as just excitement, energy, and wanting to win.
Thank you so much, Captain Stewie. Can't wait to see you on Sunday.
Thank you.
Sue Bird, last ride, last All-Star appearance. But first things first, we got to go through the fit. Walk us through it.
It's pretty simple. Got some Jordans. The name of the designer on these pants, you would have to look because I don't know how to pronounce it. Simple little tank top, white tank top, Saint Laurent blazer. And, the accessories are, obviously the M is for Megan. Had to layer that up and have fun with the glasses. So shout out Courtney Mays. That's my stylist. So she hooked it up.
She definitely did. Hooked you up all the way. Megan, though, you were able to support her at the White House now heading into a big weekend. How has this whole experience for the both of you been?
Absolutely amazing. Obviously, I was sad to have to miss, one of my own team's games, but they were incredibly supportive. They went and got the win, so woof. I can relax. But this was a once-in-a-lifetime experience, being able to watch and witness Megan receive her Medal of Freedom. What an honor for her, what she stands for, who she is, her passion. It just comes through. I think anybody who meets Megan knows exactly, who she is and what she's about, and there's a real beauty to that. It's easier. It can be easier said than done. So for her to get the honor, in front of all of her all of her family, myself included, it was really special. So I was glad I could be there.
You both are inspirations, both on and off the court. So congratulations to the both of you. I want to talk about All-Star, though. You have been the only player to hit 13 games. That is a WNBA record. What's your approach coming into this season?
All-Star? It's all about fun. It's all about fun. It's an honor to be selected. It's great to be here now. Obviously, I've experienced it 13 or 12 other times. And to me, it's always just you want to come in, you want to have a good time, hang out with the other players, get to know them a little bit, and put on a good show for the fans. That's really what it's about.
Are there any different emotions this time around coming in?
Not really. I mean, every now and then, it hits me that it's my last. But I also feel like, I don't know, I'm 41, everybody's like 22, so maybe it's time.
I want to talk about, the younger generation. Who are you looking to pass the torch along to?
Oh, I mean, it's not even about looking. They're already taking it. It's not even about trying to find somebody. I think there's so many great young players in this league right now that are not only, taking that torch willingly, but they're already pushing the game forward in other ways. So I always say the best part about retirement, I think, is I can become a fan. There's going to be no competitiveness in between. So it's going to be fun just to be able to go and watch players, watch them evolve, watch them, go through their own careers and just cheer them on.
And last question, how have you seen Sylvia Fowles shape the game?
Oh, man. I think when Sylvia's the one player, I think, in our league, when you see how her teammates interact with her, how they take to her, I know they jokingly call her grandma and whatnot, but she really just has like a certain nature about her that is just so warm and so welcoming and so inviting. And I think the way she impacts her team, the way she's able to bring groups together is, I can't even think of another player that does it the same way Syl does. Obviously, I've been fortunate enough to play with her with USA Basketball, but also overseas. So overseas, you're together all the time. I really got to experience it, and I think it's really what sets Sylvia apart. But believe me, I could sit here and talk about points and rebounds and championships and all the things, but that is like that secret ingredient she has.
Love it so much. Thank you so much for the both of you, what you all have done to this game. But good luck and enjoy it this weekend.
Thanks.
It's your last ride and last All-Star game. What are you feeling going into this weekend?
Just having fun. Making sure we get the fans involved, make sure we're giving these people a good time. I feel like it's a good way to end my career with an All-Star here in Chicago where everything started, so I feel like everything came back full circle. And so I'm just happy to be here. I'm happy to be in front of some old fans, and I'm looking just to have fun this weekend.
Yeah, being named number 2 overall pick back in 2008, now into All-Star game. What have some highlights been in your career?
Highlights definitely have to go to defense. I love playing defense. I think that's what get my game started. If I have good defense possessions, I have good offense possessions. And so I definitely say anything defense gets me going. So those are my highlight moments.
Sue Bird also taking on her final year. How has she shaped this game?
Sue Bird is everything this game needed. Just her leadership, her sisterhood, her friendship, and the things that she do for the community. I think any young player, any point guard, should have a good foundation of role models to go off, and Sue Bird is definitely one of those people.
You mentioned the younger generation. They've came in and dominated this new era and wave. What have they brought to this game?
They brought a good energy. They brought a sense of pride in knowing their worth. And it's going to be fun to see them flourish over the next 5 years and what they can get done, because these girls take no for an answer. And it's going to be curious to see what this league look like. But they definitely dominating for sure.
Well, this league is definitely going to miss you. I'm going to miss you to make it personal. But overall, what are your emotions going into this weekend?
They're a little bittersweet. I think I get a flood of emotions like when it's my last game playing in the last city. This is my last All-Star. I'm not sure what I'm going to feel, but I just want to let it flow. I don't want to hold anything back. If I feel like I need to cry, I'm going to cry. If I feel like I just want to have fun, I'm going to have fun. But at the end of the day, I'm appreciative and I'm blessed. And so I just want to end on a good note.
Well, please enjoy it. We have had so much fun watching you your entire career.
Thank you.
Nneka, we got to talk about the fit. Popping in pink. Walk me through it.
It's pretty in pink tonight.
Okay.
So this entire outfit, including the purse, is from ASOS. So the top is ASOS tall, ASOS design tall. The shoes are actually taller than your average, but it was a collab with ASOS, and then as well as the purse as well. So I was like, let me just be practical in pink tonight. Yeah.
I am here for it. You've been popping out on this orange carpet, but you've also been popping out on the court, leading the Sparks in scoring and rebounding. What are you looking to bring into this All-Star game?
I'm looking to bring efficiency. That's always been my game. I know there's a 4-point line, but you're not going to see me there. Yeah. I mean, I'll shoot a three. 4 points is a little bit of a stretch for me. I got to practice that a little bit more.
Hey, I know you can go out there and hit a 4-point with easy colors for sure. But let's talk about overall who you're excited to play with or against. Who are some names that pop out to you?
I get to play with Sue. I think that's going to be really lovely, especially in her last year. You know, we're here to celebrate. I get to play with one of my basketball besties, Sky. So I'm really excited about that too. But I always look forward to seeing people experiencing it for the first time. Although I don't get to play with her, I am glad I get to see CP. So that's going to be a really, really sweet reunion.
You mentioned Sylvia Fowles. I want to talk about Sue Bird, too. Both of them, how have they shaped this game?
Hugely, hugely. They were both in a way not like super vets for me, but like certainly those that helped me model how I am as a professional women athlete. And so the legacy that they're leaving it touches so many young players that I can't wait to see how that evolves in everyone else's game. And they've done so much for the league, so much for the culture, so much for certain franchises that are now living in history. And I'm happy we can give them their flowers while they're still, going hard and hooping.
This new wave, this new era that's coming, how have they made an impact on this league so far?
Huge. The game is evolving. We have a lot of young, rambunctious players. We have a lot of players who can just flat out hoop, characters, personalities. I'm just really excited to see exactly where their careers are going to go, but also how much they're contributing to the culture of women's basketball.
I love it. Thank you so much. We're excited to see you take on the court on Sunday.
Thank you.
All right, Rhyne Howard, the only rookie represented in the All-Star game, but let's talk about this fit first. Walk me through it.
Okay, custom jacket. We got the R for me, of course. We got the 10 for me. The TC5, always got to keep them close. My brother Terrence Clark. We got 2 ribbons on the side, purple and teal. The purple one's for lupus, the teal one's for scleroderma.
The TC necklace, too, I see.
Yes. Details. It's all about the details.
All right, so the only rookie in this All-Star game. What does that say about your game? Talk your talk.
Yeah, I know I don't say too much, but it's definitely big to be the only rookie in, so I'm not going to go out here and disappoint.
I love it. What can we expect from you in your first ever All-Star game?
Good vibes, a lot of fun, a lot of, young energy, being the only rookie. So,
who are you excited to play against?
I don't know. I don't feel like I can answer that because we're going to play against everybody eventually. But I'm excited to play with, I would probably say Asia.
SEC connection?
Yeah.
So, overall, you're going to be sharing the court with some legends, Sue Bird and Sylvia Fowles. How have they shaped this game?
They've set the stone. They've been and done everything that, young rookies like me have wanted to do. So just to have them to look up to is big.
And what about this younger generation coming in? How have y'all dominated and made a statement?
I've heard a lot of compliments about us. I feel like we've been a top-tier rookie class amongst other years. So
I would say so myself. Yeah. All right, Howard, we're excited to see you take on the court on Sunday, and good luck.
Thank you.
Kelsey Plum, first things first, walk me through the fit.
You know what's crazy? I didn't even really. Oh, hello, El Chapo. Zing, girl. This is the president for a reason.
Don't let me interrupt.
Damn. What I was gonna say was I didn't know this was the orange carpet. To be honest, this is what happens when you don't read your email. So I just kind of put on a fit, and this is what we doing. So
you just have heat in your suitcase like that?
Well, I thought we were going to a reception. I didn't think we was going to the orange carpet.
It's still fitting. This looks amazing. I love the shoes to go with it. It's your debut. You're taking on your first All-Star. How are you feeling about that?
I'm just excited. I'm grateful to be here. It's been a long time coming, for me, I feel like. So I'm just enjoying this moment. Having a lot of fun. Definitely going to eat the free food. So, yeah, it's great.
Long time coming for sure. First of all, what statement do you think you're making this season to be here?
I'm trying to be the best player I can be. And I know that if I am myself, then that's enough. And so, for me, I'm trying to focus every day on getting better. And I used to prove a lot, try to prove a lot to other people, and I don't do that. I just go out and, I play my game, and I think people appreciate it.
Sue Bird and Sylvia Fowles taking on their last final season. How are they shaping this game?
Just tremendous. You can't speak enough to what both of them have done in different realms of the sport. Just legends, And, for a young player coming up and getting opportunities to play with them in, USA basketball and stuff like that, the leadership and what they do for this game and just for sports, just proud to be a part of a league that has tremendous women in it.
Love it. Well, good luck and congrats on your first ever All-Star.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
First things first, gotta walk me through the fit.
All right, yeah, just keeping it simple, Alexander McQueen shoes on, some nice pants. Anytime I can find some pants that fit me, I'm feeling good, obviously, and a nice shirt to go with it, just keeping it simple.
Hey, if you look good, you feel good. That's the motto.
Oh, definitely.
So your fourth All-Star game that you're coming into, what about this year feels different?
Just a lot of ups and downs. I think the biggest thing is just not having BG here. That's my homie, that's my friend. And so when I step out there for this All-Star, it's definitely going to be for her.
What's your message to BG and everything that's going on out there and how people can get involved of just continuing to share this message that we need to get her home?
Yeah, just continuing to blast it on the social media platforms. It's good to see that President Biden spoke with Sherelle. They've had that communication, and we're all about supporting them and their mission to try to bring her home. And we're going to continue to support and continue to use our voices because we haven't forgotten about her. We love her, and we want to see her back home.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for that and bringing that to light.
Thank you.
All-Star Weekend, playing with some legends. You are a legend of yourself. Former MVP, going to throw that out there. What's your approach coming into this game?
To have fun, obviously. Ultimately to win, though. I feel like that's the biggest thing. I think sometimes in All-Star games, you kind of come out a little lackadaisical in the first half and you kind of fall behind. And so that's happened to me a few All-Stars. So I want to come out energized, ready to play at the beginning. And then we could kind of take our foot off the gas a little bit at the end. But definitely wanted to be entertaining for the fans. They deserve it. And I want to win. And I definitely want to hold that trophy and say that we got a W at All-Star Weekend.
You'll be taking on the court with Sue Bird and Sylvia Fowles. How have they shaped the game?
Oh, my gosh. Numerous ways. Still, for the entirety of my career, has been the toughest matchup that I've ever played against. Just so strong physically, so dominant, a great finisher around the rim. She's definitely someone that I look up to, someone that I tried to model and shape my game around. And she was the prototype of, what success for a long time in this league looked like. So hats off to her. She deserves all her flowers. She deserves everything. And I'm happy for her, and I'm excited to see what she does in her next stage. Sue Bird, the same thing. Prototype for point guards, has shaped the game, is doing so much off the court to kind of just draw attention to women's sports. And I'm happy to say that, she's a member of the WNBA, and I'm a member of the WNBA with her because the future is bright for her as well. So hats off to both of them. They deserve all their flowers. They deserve all their recognition, and I'm excited to see what they do.
Thank you so much. We're excited to see what you do on Sunday. Good luck.
Thank you.
Okay, Jewell Loyd, first things first, you got to walk us through the fit and how you're taking on the orange carpet.
I think a lot of my life, a lot of stuff has been inspired by Italian mob stuff, Chicago history. So I wanted to keep it super clean, but also kind of give a homage to that. So that's kind of how I went about my outfit for today.
You're not new to the All-Star. You come here consistently. How do you get here every single year since you've been in?
Honestly, it's probably my mom. She does a lot of promoting. But I think just, I'm trying to, show my talents and gifts. And I think just the respect that I have around the league, it's super humbling. And every time it never gets dull knowing that you're an All-Star. And I appreciate it a lot. And I just want to say thank you to everyone who supports me and follows me and voted for me.
And shout out to moms, of course, as always.
Of course.
So who are you excited to play with on Sunday?
I've never really played with Enrique that much, and the times we have, it's been great, and she's exciting to play with. It's great always to watch her play, and knowing her personally, she's a great person. So I'm excited to get on the court with her and see us play together.
You, Enrique, this young talent, how have you all made a statement this season, this young new era?
Honestly, we watched everyone above us. We learned from them, and they allowed us to be ourselves through the process. And I think you have that mentorship from, Sue, Diana, all these people telling you, hey, you have to keep going. That encouraged you to be yourself. And we've allowed ourselves to grow and be patient with it. And we love the game. We love to compete. And I think that's what you're seeing from the younger players.
Sue Bird and Sylvia Fowles taking on their last All-Star game. How have they shaped this game?
Everything. They're what it means to be a professional athlete, a women's professional athlete, to be a role model, to be a leader. They're a generational talent, and it's sad that they're leaving, but they've done their mark. They left their mark here, and it's our job now to kind of carry that through.
Thank you so much, Jewell, and good luck on Sunday.
Thank you.
Talk about the fits, of course. Erica Wheeler, Atlanta Dream, talk about the fit.
Man, I'm an Adidas athlete, so I had to come representing my brand, Adidas. This is a tracksuit collab with Gucci. With the shoes I have on the Gazelles. Pretty comfortable. I wanted to contrast it with the blue and the brown. to bring some pop to the style.
I love it, for sure. Taking on All-Star Rhyne Howard, only rookie here. What do you have to say about her as your teammate?
You know, it's crazy. We made a deal maybe like a month ago. I said, Ryan, if you make All-Star, I'm going to be here. And I had to hold up my end of the deal. Of course, Adidas was going to have me here anyways. But just to let her know that her vet is behind her and, wishing her the best. And I'm just proud of her, man. She's the ultimate rookie, man. She's a hardworking kid. And she's super humble, and all she wants to do is have fun. Anything you ask for, she's willing to do it. So I'm proud of her. I think she's going to shock the world, definitely.
How is Elena Dream going to shock the world?
You just wait on it. Keep watching. I think we already shocked the world already. I think we made some noise early on, and that just says a lot about, Tanisha and Dan. Just bringing a whole bunch of different girls that's willing to work and, just really setting the tone. I think we bringing a different type of culture to Atlanta.
Absolutely. I'm in the A's, so I definitely know right there. But thank you so much, Erica, and enjoy the weekend.
All right. Thank you so much, too.
All right, Jackie Young taking on her first ever All-Star debut on Sunday. Before we get to it, we got to talk about the fit. Walk me through it.
Yeah. Just wearing a little bit of Gucci. Yeah, the blue. We just went with the blue, a little bit of pop. Yeah.
Something simple but casual, still popping out.
Yeah, it's nothing crazy.
It's very humble. But, Jackie, your debut for the All-Star game. First things first, when you heard the news that you were All-Star, what went through your head?
Yeah, it was crazy, honestly. It's something that you work for your whole life, and so to get that call, I was kind of like, wow, this is a big achievement. So, yeah, I was just super blessed to get the call, and I was just really looking forward to this weekend. Yeah, and so I got the call from Kathy and called my mom right after, and yeah, just kind of celebrated with her a little bit, and then called my agent and told her.
What did your mom say to you?
She was just super proud of me. She was just pretty much like yelling on the phone. Like, she's so excited. She's the one that's got me to this place today, and so super blessed to have her, and just all the sacrifices she made for me and my siblings as a little girl. And so to be able to share this with her is just something that we've definitely worked for.
There are not many people that get to be on this stage. What statement do you think you made to be here?
Yeah, I think I just try to work on my game every year, just come back better than before. And so I really worked in the off season, worked on myself, my confidence. I shoot the three now, and so I think that was a big thing, just kind of getting over that mental block. And so I was able to do that, and then my teammates have just trusted me since I got drafted and have helped me along the way. And so, yeah, just super blessed for them and trusting me again this year and instilling the confidence in me.
I want to talk about the legends that you'll be taking on the court with Sue Bird, Sylvia Fowles. How have they shaped the game?
Yeah, they've been in this league for a long time. They paved the way for us. I remember being a little girl and watching them play, and it's cool to be able to play against them today. Yeah, they definitely paved the way, and we're just trying to keep going and moving in the right direction.
The GOATs have been the GOATs of the game, but this new wave that's coming in, this new generation, how have y'all impacted the league?
Yeah, I think we just all just try to grow the league, grow the game, and so that's the biggest thing, is just making a statement so that people want to watch us, want to come to games. And so, yeah, I think that's the biggest thing, is just making sure we're going out there playing hard, having fun, and we're drawing a crowd. We're getting more than we have before. So,
well, have fun in your first ever All-Star game, Jackie. Thank you.
Thank you.
Candace Parker taking on All-Star this weekend. First things first, gotta walk her through the fit.
I'm one of those, I wear what I'm told, so my stylist pulled this out, and I was like, cool, so I put it on.
You look good.
I don't know anything. I was like, my back's out, I'm a mom, I'm 36, what is this? But, I put it on.
It's the tones, the green.
Thank you. It's a little not as hot today in summertime Chi. It'll be hot tomorrow, but, evening fit.
You're no stranger to Chi-Town, of course. Defending champs here, and then All-Star in your hometown. What's that like for you?
So excited. I've played basketball here since I was little, and I think there's no better basketball city in the world, and especially in the summer. It's nice weather. We're gonna have a good time.
Sylvia Fowles also coming back to where it all started for her. Last ride for her and Sue. How have they shaped the game?
I've played against Syl since I was 14 years old. played with and against Sue since I was, in 2006. So I think just for me personally, they've made me better as teammates, but also have made me better competing against them. And, it's amazing to be able to honor them, this weekend.
You've been to numerous All-Stars, but what's different about this one?
I mean, the people, look at this. Like, we used to show up and there was like 2 cameras on the orange carpet. Now it's like, it's a thing. So, we're going to continue to build this. We're going to continue to bring attention and awareness to where it deserves, and we're going to make this the biggest weekend.
And also this new talent. We talked about the legends you included in that conversation, but this youth that's coming in, how are they impacting the game as well?
I think they're impacting the game just with their skill set, doing things that, I don't think have been seen before, but also the style of play. I think the style of play is fitting, the new age and the new players.
Thank you so much,
No
Candace.
problem.
Have fun. Sabrina, first things first, walk me through the fit.
Well, I wasn't really sure if I was supposed to dress this up or down, so I just went kind of casual. But yeah, just leather pants, Alexander McQueen's, and a bodysuit.
I love it. Came nice and casual, but still showing out on the orange carpet. But you've been showing out this season. Now it's your debut, coming in on Sunday, your first All-Star game. What statement are you making this season?
I'm just excited to be here. I'm excited for this entire weekend to play with the best players in the WNBA and to just have fun.
Absolutely. Is there anyone you're excited to play against or even with on the All-Star game?
I really like my team, so I'm just excited to play with Asia, Courtney Vanderson, just honestly everyone that's on my team, and even the players that I'm playing against. It's just really fun to all share the court at the same time.
You'll also be sharing the court with Sue Bird and Sylvia Fowles, 2 legends of the game. How have you seen them shape the game in this league?
It's pretty remarkable, what they've meant to our sport and just to everyone, where they came from and where they've, left the game is absolutely in better hands. And so we're excited as younger athletes to continue to kind of pave the way for those to follow, but they've done a remarkable job and their career has been nothing short of amazing.
I want to talk about the younger wave coming in, though. You included the first WNBA player to score a triple-double with 30 points. What statement is this young wave making?
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of us. There's a lot of us that are here in the All-Star game, which is really exciting to just see new faces and a lot of young talent. And so we're trying to make a name for ourselves. We're going to keep grinding and keep getting better and showing, everyone that it's possible to be young and succeed in this league.
So I got to ask you, can we expect a triple-double in the All-Star game?
I'm not sure about that, but I'll try.
For sure. Thank you so much, Sabrina, and good luck.
Thank you.
All right, NaLyssa Smith checking in on the orange carpet. First things first, got to walk me through the fit.
Fit, it's all minimal. A brand I just shop with a lot, and then shoes, Alexander McQueen.
Minimal, super, super humble, but you popping out on the orange carpet for sure. Your rookie season taking on, this Indiana Fever team, making new waves for them. How has this season been for you?
Oh, it's been good. We're climbing every single game, just trying to get better and better, improve from last year. So I feel like it's going well.
You're going to be a part of the skills competition. What is your excitement about that?
I'm super excited, just be a part of it. I don't even know what I'm doing yet, but I'm happy to be here.
I know that's right, for sure. But coming into All-Star Weekend, what are you looking forward to the most?
Just mingling, being around some legends, getting some knowledge from them, and just being around good people.
Talking of legends, Sue Bird and Sylvia Fowles, it's their last season, their last ride. How have they shaped this game?
Oh, they shaped it just huge. Those are people everybody looks up to. A lot of children look up to them, and they just paved the way for women's basketball.
Thank you so much, NaLyssa. Good luck. First things first, Breanna, just walk me through your outfit and what you have on tonight.
I just wanted the sparkle. For me, it's all about the glitter. So I have this outfit's from Meshki. So it's like one of my favorite places to shop. And I got the heels. Always got to rock the heels. And yeah, that's it.
I love it. And you came and showed up and showed out on the orange carpet. But talk about the All-Star game that's coming up. Your approach. What are you looking to bring?
I'm excited. I'm excited to play in front of this big crowd that's going to be out there. I'm excited to get on the court with all these amazing women and the seasons that everybody's having, just being able to celebrate all of us together. I think I'm just excited to get out there and play.
Who are you excited to play alongside of on your team?
I'm excited to play with Sylvia and then my captain, Asia. I'm always playing against these folks, so it's going to be fun to be playing with them this time.
You mentioned Sylvia Fowles, also Sue Bird. They're going in their final year. Talk about them, how they've been able to shape the game in this league.
They've been trailblazers the entire career. It's just been great to watch growing up. I was watching them playing, and then to play against them, it's been a crazy ride, and I'm just excited to be able to celebrate this final season for both of them.
And then for you, who are you excited to go up against on the other team?
Yeah, I'm excited to go against my teammates. I'm always playing with them, so going against them, that's going to be exciting. Playing against JJ and AT, I think it's going to be exciting.
What does it mean to you to be an all-star?
I mean, it means a lot. Just all the hard work that's gets put in behind the scenes. It just means a lot, and just shows me that all that hard work is paying off.
And what statement do you think you're making this season?
I think I'm making a statement that I belong here, and that in the paint. I think that's where I'm the most successful.
Dominant. I love it so much. Thank you so much, and good luck on Sunday.
Okay, thank you.